What's up, world? Semet Fitness, Semet Talks. This video, I'm talking about guarding your inner treasure, your thoughts, and your heart. In the times that we're living in now, this is what you need for understanding, the spiritual plane, the emotional plane of life. The times that we're in now, for some reason, we want to not question anymore in deep thought, not speak out, and give up our liberties, give up our sovereignty. And I'm here to tell you that one of the most important things for you as a human, for we, is to make sure that we don't just give away what we have. I don't know if it's the fact that we have the Google and this paralysis by analysis, but we now lack the ability of discussion. You can't even discuss things these days. You just Google it. You can't have a healthy argument anymore, a healthy disagreement. It's like we're lacking in empathy, objective intelligence, emotional empathy, all those three. And I really do feel as though empathy, love, understanding, and guarding our inner treasure is what we need in this time now. With that being said, if you understand the 7 Hermetic principles, old-time ancient Kemet, which is Egyptian, and Greek, they knew that this thing called life, there are laws and principles that are just absolutes, like the law of correspondence, as above, so below, as within, so without, yin, yang, ebb and flow, the law of rhythm. Everything is usually always in motion, and there's usually things that have another, uniqueness with it, another correspondence, another opposite, so to speak. So if there's yin, there's yang. If there's black, there's white. If it's up, it's down. And with chaos is what we have now. There's going to be new order. So, destruction, life, rebirth. It's the cycle that goes on. What I'm trying to tell you here is that we're now going into a level of abundance in too much chaos, in too much giving of our liberty. Hence why we are going through what we're going through now. That being said, you could point fingers at anything and everybody, but we as humans, until we can actually stand up and unite and say that, we aren't supposed to be living this way, it's going to keep happening. And in some shape or form, if you ever understood and studied the law of mentalism, the all mind, right? How if I have, let's say, a really great day, that could translate to somebody else and then their kids and so on and so forth. Same goes if someone had a really bad day. We manifested what's going on now. And so you cannot be someone who complains and then stay silent, which that is also a form of complacency. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that you do have as much power as you may not want to speak, but you should speak your truth even if your voice shakes. That is why you need to guard your inner thoughts and your inner treasure, otherwise someone else is doing it for you. So I would tell you, leave this video studying the Hermetic laws of life, the 7 principles of life, particularly the law of rhythm, the law of mentalism, and the law of correspondence. Things in this world are governed by we as humans in the spiritual, emotional, physical plane. So you can't just go about this life being a gallina sin cabeza, a chicken without a head, just wandering around in the darkness, okay? So I hope you find your light, and remember, you can always choose your own sacrifice. Peace.